In 10 years from now, what do you expect the health of your body to look like? Do you see yourself going outside to play with your kids? It may be subtle, but what you choose to do today will have a long-term effect on your body. Exercising daily is vitally important. Without it, you are selling yourself short and are likely not able to perform at your highest potential to meet your goals. As a Christian full-time college student, I understand the difficulty in finding the time to exercise. I also personally understand that not everyone loves going to the gym, and that it takes discipline to commit to a daily routine of exercise, especially if you find it boring. Physical health in America has been seen as a common detrimental effect on the human body, but God calls his people to treat their bodies as a holy temple, which can be done by exercise and discipline. I will validate this statement by explaining how physical health is a common problem, how the problem exists because society refuses to see it as an issue, and that the solution should be formed around a biblical view of our bodies based on the discipline and exercise. Let's take a closer look at the first problem. Physical health in America is a common problem with detrimental effects. Adults need to be moving their bodies around each day, but the average American is not mindful of how the lack of physicality is affecting them. It is well known that the lack of exercise leads to obesity. Lack of exercise also causes mental health problems. But as stated by a health guide, exercise is one of the most powerful tools we have for staying physically and mentally healthy. And you do not need access to a gym or expensive health club to reap the rewards. This brings me to my second point of this problem. Despite the long-term detrimental effects, most Americans do not take their health as serious as it is. Adults say the main reason that they do not get enough exercise is that they do not have time to go to the gym. As the main form in which you exercise is not important, a gym is not needed to get your body moving. I have used that excuse multiple times before, but I know that if I make working out a main priority of my daily routine, I will be more disciplined to find ways of meeting that goal. As a visual aid, I have my tennis shoes with me to explain that getting exercise only requires a good pair of tennis shoes with good soles. This brings me to my third and final point. The basis of finding a solution to the problem of unhealthy living is understanding the way that God values our health and wants us to be intentional about taking care of our bodies. And 1 Corinthians 6:19-20 says, "Do you not know that your body is a temple of the Holy Spirit? You are not your own, so glorify God in your body." As Christians, we are to discipline ourselves to be mindful of the body that God has given to us. By understanding the importance of being good stewards of discipline, we are to find ways of making exercise a part of our daily routine. This act of discipline takes time and perseverance, as building up a new routine will not happen overnight. Not quitting is key. This brings me to the conclusion of what I talked about today. We understand that Americans have a major physical health problem. If we do not take the next steps of being more active, we risk the negative impacts of what our body will go through in the future, as this problem mainly exists due to the lack of discipline and working out. We also refuse to treat our bodies in the way that God designed it to be used. The solution to this social issue is to recognize the significance that living a healthy life plays an important role in our spiritual duty to carry out God's purpose for our lives. So, I want to motivate and encourage you to find ways of being active each day. We do not gain healthy bodies overnight, but start putting in the work now so that in 10 years from now, your body will thank you.